Hi everyone, my name is Janine, and today we will be looking at human and non-primate characteristics. The video that I have created is for Anthropology 205, and it is a class project. The earliest evidence of mammals is from the Mesozoic era. However, there is very limited fossil evidence. The Mesozoic era is an interval of geological time about 252 to 66 million years ago. It is also called the Age of Reptiles. Primates evolved from an ancestral mammal during the Cenozoic era and share many characteristics with other mammals. The Cenozoic era is the current geological era, covering the period from 66 million years ago to the present day. It is also known as the Age of Mammals. Some general characteristics of mammals include mammary glands, which females produce milk to feed their young during their immediate postnatal growth period, hair, jaw, the lower jaw is a single bone, ear, the middle ear contains the 3 bones, and heart, a 4-chambered heart. They also include an aortic artery, which is the main artery leaving the heart that curves to the left to form the aortic arc, a diaphragm, an endothermy, which is how mammals regulate their body temperature, and diphthonty, which is teeth replaced only once during their lifetime. Primates have a flexible and generalized limb structure that's able to move readily in many directions. Primates have prehensile hands, and most of them have prehensile feet as well, and this means they have the ability to grasp and manipulate objects. Primates have 5 digits on their hands and feet. Note that a few primates, like the spider monkeys, have what are called vestigial thumbs. This means that they have either a very small or non-existent external thumb. Primates have heterodonty, meaning that they have different teeth that perform different tasks when processing food via biting or chewing. With this, they have an ability to have a more generalized diet. Compared to most other mammals, primates have an increased reliance on vision and decreased reliance on their senses of smell and hearing. Associated with this, they have smaller, flattened noses, loss of whiskers, and relatively small, hairless ears. Their forward-facing eyes are accompanied by binocular vision. This type of vision means that both eyes have nearly the same field of vision with a lot of overlap between them. It provides wonderful depth perception, but it does have a loss of peripheral vision. In relation to other mammals, primates have a more expanded and elaborate brain. Compare the complexity of the human brain and the chimpanzee brain with that of the cat brain in this illustration. When compared to other mammals, primates have a longer gestation or pregnancy period and a reduced number of offspring. They usually have 1 offspring, but in some species, they may have twins. They also have a long infancy and juvenile learning period and an extension of the entire lifespan. The behavioral traits we share with other primates include a greater dependence on flexible learned behavior and a tendency to live in social groups. As you can see in the illustration here, most primates, including humans, spend their lives in large social groups or communities. One of the reasons why it's important for them to be in a large community is because it helps protect them against predatory animals. Another reason to be in a larger community is to help protect scarce food resources. This is especially true for non-human primates when the food is fruit. Leaf eaters, on the other hand, tend to form smaller social groupings since there is little competition for their food. As you can see from the illustration today, non-human primates are our closest biological and evolutionary relatives. Because humans share an evolutionary history with non-primates, we share certain biological and behavioral traits with them. Thank you for joining me today, and I sure hope this illustration has shown you all how closely the characteristics between humans and non-human primates really are.
created using Powtoon.